You know, today's challenge is probably going to be the toughest one yet in the series. Taking on the task of killing every zombie in New Ekron with over 10,000 of them in the city seems like an almost impossible feat. I'll be honest, during previous test runs, I ended up dying because of running out of ammo or getting too tired to fight. So before I even attempted to gun down the entire town, I have a couple of chores I need to complete first. Firstly, I need to gather all the coffee and beta blockers I can find. Coffee is essential because it lets me fight for longer without getting tired, which is crucial for maintaining high damage output. If I get the tired status, my damage is reduced by 50%, so coffee really helps me stay in the game. Additionally, I must have beta blockers to keep my panic under control. When I panic, my damage output takes a significant hit, and having these beta blockers on hand will help me avoid that deadly situation. By having these two items in my inventory, I can tackle the main reasons that led to my downfall during the test runs. Before I continue, I wanted to share chat's statistics with you. We have managed to survive for 12 days, taking over 300 zombies along the way. Our skill levels are looking pretty impressive, especially in the foraging department. Additionally, our light-footed and sneaking abilities are on point. We have made significant progress in long blunt and maintenance skills. And what do we have here? A magnificent and beautiful card that reminds me of the Roomba. And I'm about to talk about cards in a second, but... Well, what do we have here? It seems that there is a zombie with a military backpack. And of course, I cannot pass this opportunity. We're gonna do single pulls, meaning that I'll let you know if anything special happens, or until we grab that amazing backpack. Okay, I think we pulled the one with the backpack. There it is. Awesome, this is going to be such a good improvement for us. Having a military backpack since city number 2. Alright, what do we have here? The amazing military backpack, some military boots we're going to leave in the streets, and some military green camo pants. And of course, an incoming zombie. Okay, and as I was saying, before having to deal with this horde of zombies, I definitely need a car. It's one of the top items in my list. If you recall, I was mentioning that we need to scout for coffee and beta blockers, but for a car as well. Not only because it will allow me to traverse the map, but it also serves as a temporary base. It also will serve as my mobile storage unit for all the loot, ammo, guns and food that I collect. So let's see if this car is open. Damn, it's closed. Anyway, as I was saying, getting a car is the second thing on my list. Thirdly, we absolutely need to stock up on more guns, ammo and melee weapons if we intend to take on every zombie in the city. Our current arsenal consists of just a JS2000 shotgun and 5 boxes of shotgun shells, along with a battered baseball bat, a couple of hammers and knives. With this limited firepower and our lacking aiming and reloading skills, it is doubtful we'll be able to take down more than 100 zombies. Thankfully, New Ekron has a police station and a gun shop, and if luck is on our side, we might finally get our hands on the firepower we so desperately need. And we found a key, and hopefully this is the key for the car outside. No gas. Well, it doesn't matter. At least we have a car now. Let's just check on the mechanics to make sure the car is properly working. And I think it is a workable car. Okay, with the car, the only thing we need right now is some gasoline. And then we will have our traveling base. I want to address one more important thing. I have decided to use a new modded map that allows us to see the location of every zombie in town ahead of time. I know this might reduce the number of zombie jumpscares since we'll be aware of their positions, but it is a necessary trade-off to ensure we leave no stone unturned and successfully eliminate every zombie in the city. We'll be using this mod until we complete the challenge, assuming we manage to pull it off. It's getting really late and I'm feeling exhausted. I don't think I'll be able to fight zombies off in this condition, so I'll be reading Carpentry Volume 1 in this little home and catch up with you tomorrow. We have 2 clusters of zombies, big clusters indeed. I'm gonna clean up this part of the city by hand. And by hand, I mean using my nightstick. Whoa, and we have a lot of zombies inside of this building. But when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Gotta be careful with those lunges. I'm getting tired and I'm panicking. I better use the knife to save stamina. No, I'm running more than I'm hitting zombies. This wasn't a good idea. Time to pull up the big guns. No! Oh my god. Oh. Die already. Okay, we're fine, nothing happened. I love this game! And after that little encounter we just had, I've made up my mind to patch up our clothes with all the leather strips we've been gathering from zombies. If you're not sure how to do this, simply go to your inventory, right-click the piece of cloth you want to patch, select Inspect, and then click on the part where you want to sew the leather strips. In our case, we're going to patch every single piece of this jacket. And actually, we'll patch all our clothing since we've been accumulating leather since we left Riverside. And as you can see, by doing that, I'd increased the bite, scratch, and bullet defense of every single piece of this jacket. Cultist mask? Do actually look like a cultist. This is the house where we first arrived when we got to New Ekron. We have already cleaned up this one, that one, and this one as well. And now we are currently positioned right here. Our game plan is as follows. We'll head over these 2 buildings. There is a food market in this spot, and hopefully we can find some coffee there. Then we'll proceed to this location where we will find a hefty gun shop packed with all kinds of weapons and ammunition. Additionally, right in this building, there is a police station with an armory full of weapons. If we're lucky, we might end up getting just the right amount of ammo we need for the challenge. The only problem is that this place is so crowded with zombies that we haven't managed to move further away from this point. Anyways, if I'm not mistaken, there is a gas station over here. So once we have cleared out the town, we'll head there to fill our tank and get our car up and running. One last thing. For this challenge, I'll be focusing on cleaning up this area only, within the red line. Judging by the number of zombies out there, I still think it is going to be tough to complete, but I'm determined to give it my best shot. Holy crap. Holy crap, don't do that! Get the f out of here. Just run for it. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. Holy crap, this is gonna mess up everything. The best thing I can do right now is get out of there. Look at the hordes in the minimap. Every single zombie in town now congregates in the location that took me over 3 days to clear out. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Project Zomboid at its absolute finest. Day 17, and it feels like we've been clearing the same area of town on a loop since that house alarm incident. And of course we get a gunshot now. So I've been rotating between these 3 houses to sleep. The hordes just haven't let up since that house alarm incident. It's getting frustrating because even after I clear a house, I go back later and find this. Day 18 in this town. 6 days have passed and we have tripled the number of zombie kills since our arrival. Our sneaking and light-footed skills are about to reach level 7, while melee weapons and maintenance are at level 3. We have been fortunate enough to find several bottles of beta blockers and coffee. However, our melee weapons are on the verge of breaking, but we have been lucky with the knives dropped by zombies. Despite the challenges, my food supply is about to disappear, forcing us to move out soon. Tomorrow morning, we'll make our move towards the gun shop and the police station. Okay, and today is finally the day we're going to go to the gun store and also to the police station. It has been taking me a long time to prepare for this day because this place is so crowded. There is no way I can kill them all with just the ammunition I got. So my plan for today is trying to aggro in all of the zombies in the area. So that way I will have a free pass into the police station and the gun shop. It is not going to be an easy task. Look at the minimap right now. The city is completely infested. And to be honest with you guys, even if we get all the ammunition from both stores, I'm not sure that we'll be able to manage to pull it off. Just because of the sheer amount of zombies we're facing in this city. It is actually crazy how many zombies do we have. And I'm gonna do a couple of spins over the area to make sure that I pulled every zombie. And of course, I'm gonna lead them to another place. A secluded area, if you will. I don't want any stragglers. But still. Ooh, no! No! So yeah, I'm not sure how that happened. I've rewatched the click over and over, and the explanation I have is that I misclicked and moved the wrong direction. And now, Chat's journey has come to an end. I have to say, I'm pretty sad about that. I was really enjoying the challenge. Playing with these high difficulty settings really brings a new light to the game, and I can only hope you enjoyed the series as much as I did. Anyways guys, I really appreciate all of your support, and thank you so much for sticking around. Till next time.